What are, I mean, I know you don't have goals and things like that. You know, I think I even said last time we're going to do this in a year, but if we do this in 5 years from now, what do you think Steve Maxwell is going to be doing?
What I'm doing now.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm going to die with my boots on, as my dad used to say.
And what are you doing?
I'm just going around teaching these seminars and meeting really cool people and, just spreading the word. I feel like I have this message, It's kind of like, I had this Buddhist monk talk about the state of mankind. He says, it's like everyone's in a pitch black room and just wandering around bumping into each other. They have no rhyme or reason to what they're doing. They have no clear cut idea of like what's going on or whatever. But some of them become aware that there's a door and escape into another realm, another world. And they're seeking that door and they want to get out really bad. And they'll do almost anything to get out. But then there's a few, the self-realized human beings that not only do they want to find the door and get out, but they want to take everyone out with them. I'm that guy. I want to be that guy to help bring everyone else out. Not just myself to escape, but might sound a little arrogant or maybe a little ego, but I really do feel like maybe that's my mission. And I'll do that through my message of
What is your message?
fitness and youth.
What is your message ultimately?
That you don't have to suffer in this life. You don't have to have a miserable existence. You don't have to age like some of my relatives did. You don't have to just like give in and just die piece by piece. You don't have to spend the last 20 years of your life dying. Live the life that you have. You were put on this earth for a reason. It certainly wasn't to get obese and end up with diabetes and be this weak, sickly person, Take those gifts that you were given, God's gift, and above all, stay with it. Don't just give up and just. That's part of the message. The other message is it's just kind of like a preparation to go into the next phase. Right. I don't see death as the end.
Right. So there's more.
There's more, but it's really hard to concentrate on spiritual higher truths when you're just deathly sick all the time.
Right.
If your health is broken down, that's all you can think about. If you're in pain and you're sick, you can't think of higher truths at all. You're pretty much just stuck in the body. So sickness and ill health and all that. So by building your vitality, it allows you to look at other things.
Do you think aging is an engineered mental test on a spirit? I'm 44. I used to be 40. I used to be 35, and I can see I can't do the things I used to do. I don't look how I used to do, and part of me thinks is this the test of being a human? As in, you have to deal with these things and deal with these things with grace and reevaluate a new situation you're dealing with every day, which is how do I deal with my body now?
Well, for sure, I can't do like many of the things that I used to do. Many things. But yeah, it doesn't bother me too much, because nature and His wisdom gives you other benefits. To tell the God's honest truth, Brian, I would never want to go back again and do it all over again. No way, man.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm happy here.
Right, and you're looking to the next life.
Yeah, no,
future,
this is good. I feel so much calmer and so much more relaxed,
Yeah, I don't miss the days when I was worrying about my 1-rep bench max.
Yeah,
I don't know that guy anymore.
Full of anxiety and hyper competitive, and everything is a threat. And I had a bit of a quick temper,
Right. And when you give one of your seminars, what's a win at the end of the day? Like, how do you know you had a successful communication or
I actually ask for people's satisfaction. Okay. I actually look them in the eye and ask them, was this good for you? Did you learn something? Were you happy with the seminar? I have a standard 100% money back guarantee. If a man or woman could look me in the eye and say, nah, you know what, this wasn't for me, I didn't really learn anything, I would give them their money back on the spot. I would. It's never happened.
And the reaction you usually get, I'm guessing at the end of one of your seminars, is not, I learned something physically. It's probably more that I learned something.
It's probably like a little there's a lot of people out there teaching stuff. There's plenty of fitness trainers and so forth. But I'd like to think my seminars are pretty unique. And I really do give my heart and soul. I really, really want people to get it and walk away with something really valuable and worthwhile. Okay. And my message has changed slightly over the years.
Yeah.
You know, and
that's a good thing.
And if you're looking for performance, you know, or to perform stunts and feats, and gee, look at me, you know, I call them attention whores, you know. My seminars aren't for you, but if you're looking for a way that you can, a sustainable form of training that you can take with you to literally to the grave, and still keep a very high level of well-being and performance, then my seminars are for you.
Okay, good. And we're going to talk about some of those coming up at the end of the show. By the way, it's maxwellsc.com. You can actually, you can get your entire morning routine and all the other stuff. And I know you got some other things coming at the end of the year, so we'll talk about that. But now I think it's about time we got to some of these questions, right? To watch the rest of this fascinating interview, click on the link below and go to londonrealacademy.com. There you can sign in with your social media, log in and watch the rest of the episode for free, along with all of our episodes on London Real, my webinars, and all of our premium content, all located over at londonrealacademy.com. So click on the link below, you'll be directed there and you can watch the rest of this fascinating interview, and I'll see you there.